Valentine's Day approaches fast, which means yet another year of eat at your soul, kick you in the nuts, classic loneliness and self-hatred that I've grown oh so accustomed to. It doesn't matter how long I play Crush 4, it never feels like it fills the void in my heart, the void that can only be filled by the attention of a lover, and on weird days, God of War Rule 34. What can I do to alleviate the pain and the suffering? Work out, eat better, become attractive, but that's too hard and time-consuming. So I chose the next best thing. I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating sim, is a game where you can simulate former President Bill Clinton's journey through love with KFC mascot Colonel Sanders, and that sold the world from the very beginning, as all Bill Clinton Colonel Sanders fanfiction should. But all jokes aside, I'm very concerned about the children of this world. We need to make sure they never get corrupted by the evils of society, like sex and debauchery and furries. So I have taken it upon myself to be the valiant hero who reviews this video game to see if children should be anywhere near it so that their fragile and impressionable young minds don't get corrupted. No need to thank me, I'm only doing my job. To start, we wake up in our dorm room, completely sober, which is not good because there isn't a single entertaining college story on earth that starts with, "To start, I woke up in my dorm room, completely sober." We then meet our best friend Miriam on the campus of our new cooking school, worried about a mysterious and seemingly very skilled chef who is supposedly joining the class. Wonder who that'll be. But wait! A shocking turn of events! Why, it's Bill Clinton's arch nemesis, Ashley, who's just kinda a huge bitch the whole game, and that's her entire gimmick. But then she calls over a male stripper or something? Pfft, please. Is this the game's pitiful attempt to make me think that someone could possibly be more attractive than Colonel Sanders? What a Damn, now that is a sexy piece of ass. Hold it in. Hold it in. Whew, close call. Hopefully we won't meet anyone as attractive as that. God fucking damn it! But my fears, nay, Bill Clinton's fears, are washed away when he enters the room. His presence is unmistakable, rich with pure power and raw sexual magnetism. Colonel Sanders was hot as an old guy, but I fear he may be too sexually provocative for our younger audiences. I'll have to write a poor review because of that. Where was I? Oh, right, yeah. Since Colonel Sanders is the only character that matters in this plot anymore, I guess I'll remove the facade I've been putting on and introduce the real purpose of this video. Hello and welcome, YouTube, to Kippy's Profits Top 8 KFC Waifus. All picks are objective and non-negotiable. Let's get started. Number 8's the stripper. I'm not gay, despite what that earlier sexy piece of ass joke may have implied. But even if I was, I would not want to stick my cock inside this guy's cock. That's how gay sex works, right? Number 7 is Miriam. She never wants to sleep with Bill Clinton, even though he's literally the one thing keeping her emotionally stable. You think Bill would take advantage of that because he does like engaging in sexual acts with people who he can manipulate, as we learned during his presidency, but maybe he doesn't want to because he knows how bad of a waifu she is. Number 6 is the dog, not into animals in that way, but at least he's better than the 2 entries before him. Number 5 is Ashley. She has great boobies and would probably make an excellent dominatrix, but would be insufferable in pretty much every other situation. The perfect girlfriend. Number 4 is the robot. Not much personality, but you could program him to do kinky shit and that turns me on a little. Number 3 is Pop, who is hella thick, just like every other perfect waifu in the world, and you know I like to hit dem cheeks, as all the cool kids say these days. Number 2 is the nameless student. He shows up about 3 times and dies in one of them, meaning that once we've had our fun together and he dies / I inevitably kill him, I can just move on to the number 1 waifu, which is Colonel Sanders. No surprise there. Unfortunately, he loves his chicken more than he will ever love me, as we saw with the ending, but at least he can cook for me all the time while I sit back and write shitty videos like these. So, overall opinion of this dating sim. It's good, just enough Colonel Sanders / KFC product placement to keep me interested. But it still fails! I set out on this video with one goal in mind, and that was to check if this game should be anywhere near the fragile minds of children, and it absolutely should not! What the fuck were they thinking with these inappropriate situations such as the time where I mean Bill Clinton, stayed over at Colonel Sanders' house? There could have been inappropriate sexual acts occurring. How dare KFC publish a vile and repulsive video game like this? I want my money back, even though it's free. I spent a whopping 3 hours on this game. If we look at the minimum wage in the state I live in, that shit's $12.75 an hour. A total of $38.25. I expect to be repaid in full, Kentucky Fried Chicken conglomerate, and I do accept gift cards.